Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to ETV Reacts. So right now we got Ren with Genesis, and this was requested by Helen Jarvis. Massive shout out to Helen because she's given me my little startup list for Ren. So appreciate you very much, and again, appreciate all the love and support from the Renegades. It's been unreal, and I'm I'm so enjoying this journey that we've embarked on with Ren, and it can only get better. So yeah, massive shout out to you guys. And if you want to join the Eternals family, you know what to do. Hit subscribe, notification bell, like, comment down below what you want me to react to next. As I always say, it doesn't have to be just music, it can be anything. And if it is music, it can be any type of music. So keep those suggestions coming through. We'll try and get through them as fast as humanly possible. Just trying to make it fair for everybody that requests different artists and stuff. So, but I'm going to go as fast as possible, as I said. But yeah, so again, appreciate all the support, and I appreciate all your patience as well. But let's get into this one today. How British is that? Fish, chips and mushy peas. Mm-mm-mm. Look at that, Ren, you make me hungry.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant.
Right. I am. I keep saying it, but just when he thinks he can, just when you think he can't shock you anymore, it's like his. I can't remember who said it. I think it might be I'm Squatty. Shout out to you. But he said that Ren is like a chameleon, and I agree with that because he comes out with so many different styles, flows, whether it's rapping, singing, acoustic, hard beats. Like, this dude is unstoppable. He is a beast.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras.
Right, number one, why the fuck are you leaving your chips there? Because that shit is expensive these days. Number two, I totally get where he's coming from already, like with the mental health. And obviously I know what he's gone through. Well, I know some of what he's gone through with his illnesses. I'm still researching all of that. So bear with me if, again, if stuff may go over my head, because obviously I am trying to research everything. But the way I work is I react first and then I research later, because if I do research first beforehand, then it feels like it spoils the reaction, because I like to give a true reaction on everything without knowing anything. So
With my mental health, I'm put on life support. I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working. Cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly, honest.
10 points for someone who can guess what I'm about to say. Holy shit, bubbles. Fuck. It's like he's like a machine. He's like the Terminator of the rap game. Like I've said that about Tom McDonald as well. But it's just, Ren is just like, I've said it so many times. He's just in a class of his own. Like, you can't pin one genre on this guy. You can't. You can't say bardcore. You can't say he's a rapper. You can't say he's a folk singer. You can't say any of that, because when you do try and say something like that, he literally spins it on its head and comes out with something totally different from what I've experienced so far, anyway. And I think we're only like, is it 6 reactions in for Ren, I think. Don't quote me on that. But I know it's not that many, and I'm so. I sometimes feel nervous to see what he comes out with, because I'm like, just think when you think you get used to one style of Ren, then he comes out with something totally different. And I'm loving it. I truly am. And the way he just like, I love it when he does that type of flow, because he did it on Bittersweet Symphony, where you can see him doing this, and I love that bouncy type of flow. And obviously, I think, was it The Hunger, where he went like double time? It was like, oh my shit bubbles! Like, what the frick? Where is this, by the way? I'm not gonna lie, those fish and chips look nice. I might go there.
Cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery. What's an anomaly? Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by your property. Begging the surgeons.
What an anomaly! Oh my god! Like, this guy's etiquette, like, his vocabulary is just so wide.
I don't know if they're working. Cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery. What's an anomaly? Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy. Begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly. Life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People start.
License to kill myself, you can call me Connery. Oh shit. His whole wordplay, like the way he comes up with innovative methods of like bouncing his words everywhere, and it's hard to just like say stuff about him, because he just does stuff in such a unique way. Like, I cannot name anyone on the planet that can do what Ren can do. Not one.
Begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly. Life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself.
And the whole beat as well, like the guitar and the.
Maybe it's cause life is a lottery. What's an anomaly? Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy. Begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly. Life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. No, I was late for the art. No, I was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
What is that? That is a sick sample, whatever that is.
No, I was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis. When I'm by myself, I find my.
Wait, I think I recognise that seafront. Is that Brighton? Yeah, I think like someone said that he spent some time in Brighton, didn't he? Did he?
Genesis. When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking.
Sorry, I didn't even catch any lyrics, and I was just like, what the hell was going on like in the background? That is the way he arranges, like, everything is just insane.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstaking.
Is that what he said?
Realm of thought is definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag zip.
My soul is shaking and my bones are aching from holding on to control. Is that what?
Screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that. Beast mode armor.
My tongue is a gun. Is what the?
Shape, put the body in the bag zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that. Beast mode Armageddon, get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal.
Beast mode Armageddon. What was he just about to say? Take it. What?
It's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that. Beast mode Armageddon, get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Switch swoop and I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. That I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
I haven't really said a lot about this because, like, I'm in so much like awe. Like, I'm gobsmacked. We need to protect this man at all costs. This is Britain's national treasure. Do you know what? I would love. I've said this I've only said this about one or two artists. I would love to be in the studio with these one or two artists, and Ren's included in this now. I'd love to be in the studio just to see the whole process. Especially Ren, because he's so innovative, so creative in whatever he does. And I just feel like I'd love to be a fly on the wall just to see what he's like. Just to see his mind at work. Do you know what I mean? Because I know I have a process, and everybody has a different process. And again, it would be so good to see what his process is. I can probably picture it now. He'd probably be so meticulous, like so like a perfectionist. Like everything has to be on point. It's just like I'm gobsmacked.
Genesis, rain in the rain with a start. Genesis, pain in the art. Genesis, aim for the heart. Genesis.
I'm so sorry if you can hear that outside. Fuck. Ren, Genesis, the freaking genius. I literally. What do you say about that? Except for master fucking piece. I'm definitely gonna be listening to that a lot more because some of the lyrics did go over my head, you know. But so I was just so lost in everything else that was happening. That yeah, the whole thing was just mind-blowingly fucking genius. And one thing I love about Ren, and again a few other people, is the whole replay value of it all. You know, it just makes you want to listen to it again and again and again and again. It's not something like you can listen to maybe a song two or three times, and then you probably get like, done with that now. But like a handful of, like, not even a handful, less than a handful. People like Ren, you can just listen to the same song over and over and over and over and over and over again, and it would still be like the first time you ever listened to it. Seriously. Yeah, I want to say that was Brighton where he was, and if that is true, if that is Brighton, shout out to Brighton. I've only ever been there once, but it was fucking great. I loved it. I was in Army Cadets at the time. We had a hell of a laugh. I'm going back years now, but yeah, sick. I loved every minute of it, and I love how he does his videos. I love how he arranges the music, and I love how his lyrics are presented, and the whole style that he has. Well, the multiple styles that he has, because he hasn't, like I said, he hasn't just got one style. You can't just pin one genre on him. This, as I Am Squatty has said, he's a chameleon. Yeah, massive shout out to Helen Jarvis, massive shout out to I'm Squatty, massive shout out to the rest of the Renegades. I am going to try and set a day for go live, and we can go through comments and we can chat out people individually, and yeah, all that stuff. Again, massive thank you to everyone who's joined the Eternals family. I appreciate and love you all. You are always in my heart, and yeah, just keep riding with me, and we'll get through the lists, and just keep your suggestions coming in. And as I said, it doesn't have to be just music, it can be anything. If you've got any funny videos you want me to react to, any sad ones, any horror videos, scary videos, ghost stories, anything, chuck them to me. Just no clowns. Because I had to say no to someone the other day because of a clown one, because I did Tom McDonald's Clown World. That was distressing for me. I got proper phobia, so anything else goes. But yeah, straight, pure magic. Anyway, until the next one, guys. Peace out, homies.